Hello, welcome to the post-prep diaries, post-show. I'm going to do a whole series on coming off a show. Sorry, it's so echoing here. But hey, I did it. Got first place in both 60 plus and 55 plus. I just entered that second class as a win because there's only 3 people in the 65 plus. And I was like, nah, I need a little more competition than that. So really pleased about the 55 plus because obviously competing against younger people. So I'm really super pleased about that. First place felt unbelievable. Winning is great. Anyone who says that winning isn't fun, they're lying. Winning is totally fun. So I had a reaction to the glue. So my eyes have been killing me from the lashes, but my makeup looked incredible. The team was incredible. The people were incredible. I felt really freaking good. So I'm 4 days post-show. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so 3 days. But I've been eating a ton, and the cool thing is like after a show, like your body still retains the shape, and you actually can sometimes look better after a show, which is so weird. But I felt like I pretty much peaked for the show, so I feel really good about that. But I'm going to be doing, I talked a little bit about my reverse dieting. I just did a workout today, and I'm going to show you that workout and make some improvements for the coming season. I'm looking forward to, competing at a national show in the spring, so I'm staying in the game. I wasn't disheartened. I felt really friggin' phenomenal, but I do want to tell you a couple funny stories later about like some mishaps that happened just because you have competition brain. So this is the last time you're ever going to do a show without someone there with me because you really, 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 really need backup. I noticed that this show in particular, that I needed someone else to be there to support. So anyway, lesson learned. All right, well, I'll talk to you later. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Kate McKay, the Grit Girl. Just counting down to my next show. We're going to start up again and after the holidays, so more soon. Okay, so today was a hamstring and glute day. I am just moving a little bit slow because I'm pretty tired, and I'm just showing you these hamstring curls because I'm doing them like partially and then fully all the way down. And you really have to concentrate on pushing your hips into the pad. Here I'm doing with the flexed hip and bringing it all the way down. I could really feel these. I just want to show you this from the side angle, all the way up and down. So these are sped up a little bit. I did 4 heavy ones, and then I just repped it out with a lighter one. You can see I'm taking my time on the way down. Again, this is sped up just a little bit, just to give you the flavor a little bit of the workout. But most important thing is to keep those hips pressed to that mat and squeeze those glutes. So here I am doing it with a hold with the pointed toe, and then down slow, and then up, breathe it out, and then down and release. That was a great set. That felt great. So here's a couple demonstrations of kickbacks. This is the straight kickback. I'm just standing on a plate to raise that leg up a little bit. Here is the side kick for upper glute. So this is a 3-part different leg press, kickback. So here, as you can see, I put the leg in front and now I'm kicking it to the side. That's real high up on the glute. I really felt these. So you want to switch those off, do, 8, 10, 12, 15, each of those. So this is like kickbacks 3 ways. And you can see here, we're just doing it with the straight kickback, really pushing through the heel of the foot to the side. And again, a little bit sped up just so it wouldn't be too long, this video. And you can see I'm pushing out to the side and then again, stepping over, letting the weight come behind me and pulling from behind. This is a really good one. I felt these today. Not every day I feel them, but this day I absolutely did. Go glutes. And here's just a back version of the side kick, really concentrating on that glute. So core is tight and taking it nice and slow. This is something I haven't done in forever, but I'm doing kickbacks on the Smith machine. This is a little bit tricky to set up, and it took me a little bit because it's been a while, because you have to keep your foot on that without rolling the bar. So you can see I'm like struggling a little bit trying to switch it out. Because you don't want it to latch. So if you move your foot at all, it could latch or get stuck. So you have to be really agile, and you have to really concentrate on pushing through the middle of the foot and not letting the foot roll.
so that you can feel it on the glutes. So yeah, as you can see, it wasn't a smooth transition, but I got it done. I did 3 sets of these, and see how I had to adjust that bar. So this is more of an advanced exercises. Now this one I absolutely loved. A lot of the gyms don't have leg presses that come from above. And I was watching a video yesterday, and I heard someone talking about this, doing it on the Smith machine. She didn't demonstrate it, but she just talked about it, and I was like, oh. So I absolutely love this. Same thing that I was talking about earlier. You have to be careful that the weight doesn't rack, doesn't hook itself. So you have to keep really concentrated on pushing through the heels straight up and down. I loved it. I loved this exercise. It was so great. So that's the back view, and then here's the side view. And I just, laying on a bench and breathing and blowing, letting those knees really come right along your body, and then driving up. Feel these high up on the glute and hamstring tie-in, and just, again, a really great exercise. I really, really like this one a lot. I think people thought I was nuts in the gym, to be honest. And finally, I'm just going to do one last little pose. I was so pleased about nailing my posing routine for this show. I've never had a routine. I've always just kind of been spontaneous on stage, but I really felt like the reason why I did so well was because I practiced. Hey, stay strong, and thanks for your support.